Another one is the good and bad produce no effect. Even you do the good thing, do the bad thing, it's no effect. It's good and bad produce no effect. And there is no other life. After dies, nothing. They believe that. It's wrong view. There's no other life. That's the everything has sprung without cause. That's the view of non-causality, right? For the good and bad produce no effect. It's the view of inefficacy of action, right? There's no other life. It's the nihilistic views. Don't believe anything next life. And also eternalism. Right? Eternalism is mean after we die, we have become human being again. You know, our life, our ego is last long. It's permanent. Right? We think that because eternalism. This is wrong view too. And annihilation. So do as you want to do. After that, nothing. No rebirth again. It's the annihilation. And self-illusion. Self-illusion is mean egoistic wrong view about five aggregates. The self-illusion. It's belief in a permanent personality or bodily entity. It's just have wrong view about five aggregates. Now you see me. Right? You see me. So we are the who see me. Reality is who see me. I consciousness see. It's not the woman see. It's not man see me. It's not the person. It's not individual. Just I consciousness see me. Right? This the right view. Wrong view because just my ego see it. I see you with my eye. Your eye cannot see that. Right? Your eye cannot see. I consciousness see. Right? Something like that. So we have wrong view. Here, especially, we have to know eternalism, annihilism, self-delusion. It's based on this wrong view. We have 62 kind of wrong views of now, really, in detail, we have 62 kind of wrong view, but mainly the straight thing, right? Eternalism, annihilation, self-illusion. We have to understand that. That's why we study about realities. When we know, this mind, this matter, this consciousness, this mental factor, this the material property, all the realities, here cause, effect, something like that, occur because of what, and then as consequences, what things occur, arise, something like that. We understand all. So if we have this wrong view, eternalism, annihilism, self-illusion, we call miccha ditthi, right? In Pali, miccha ditthi, wrong view, false belief. This we have 10 kind of unwholesome action, right? Unwholesome action. Now go to number 2. Number 2 is moral karma pertaining to sense sphere. See that, number 2, sense sphere. This one, moral karma here. Beautiful sense sphere, wholesome consciousness, 8, right? 8. The Chetana volition, what is the associated with this consciousness, beautiful sense sphere consciousness, are called moral karma. Right? Part in the sense sphere, moral karma. This moral karma produces rebirth in the blissful karma play, the blissful sense sphere play. How many planes we have? Blissful 7, right? Human world and celestial world. Called blissful sense sphere play. So this karma, wholesome karma, right? Produce rebirth in the blissful sense sphere plane as a rebirth. During the lifetime, we give a result here. Ahiduga, wholesome resultant consciousness 8. Right? So you will meet this experience, this desirable object. Yeah, good thing, you will see the good thing, right? The good sound, good smell, good taste, good touch, as a result of this wholesome karma during your lifetime. And also, this great resultant consciousness and Dhararamana function, right, arise as a result. In sense sphere and form sphere, even the Brahma, even the celestial world, Deva Loka, in our human world, if we do this wholesome, right, moral karma, part into the sense sphere, as a result, we are reborn, and the blissful sense sphere plane, human world and celestial world during the lifetime, as the ahiduka, kusala, vipaka. So, all is good object, right? Desirable object. This is the moral karma. So we already studied immoral karma, 10. How about moral karma? We have 10 too, moral karma. I already told you one, but now I would like you to note that again. Well, we can discuss this in detail. 10 kinds of moral karma. Right, moral karma. Number 1, generosity. Generosity. Number 2, morality. Number 3, meditation. And number 4, reverence. Number 5, service. Service. Number 6, transference of merit. Number 7, rejoicings in other merit. Rejoicings in others' merit. Number 8, hearing the doctrine. Hearing the doctrine. Number 9, teaching the doctrine. Teaching the doctrine. Number 10, straightening one's views. This 10, briefly composed to only 3. This is generosity, morality, and meditation. Here, reverence, service. Right? Reverence that we pay respect to, who are honored to respect to, right? Who are honored to respect, this reverence. Service, we do something good for the welfare of others, for religion, for a school, for a hospital, for a society, for a religion, for a good friend, for meditators, something like that, your service. This reverence and service is composed into morality. Composed into morality. And transference of merit and rejoicings in other merit is composed into generosity. Comes into generosity. This transference of merit means what we have done today. May I share this merit to all human beings, be happy, something like that. Just giving, right? So this is composed into generosity. And rejoicings in other merits also composed into generosity. The last three, the hearings doctrine, teaching the doctrine, and straightening one view, is composed into meditation. Right? Composed into meditation. Like us now, we come to study here, in the hearings doctrine, teaching the doctrine, to straighten our view, right view. This composed into meditation. So briefly, just in Pali they call Dana, Sila, Bhavana. Dana is the generosity, Sila is the morality, and Bhavana is meditation. Right? Bhavana. Yes, Bhavana. It's very important. If we lack out one thing, we cannot reach to our goal, our destination. Right? The Buddha says, these three kinds of things we have to develop, we have to cultivate, we have to do it every day. This is the Dana, Sila, Bhavana. Why we have to do that? Yes, because this is moral karma, right? For Buddhism, our ultimate goal is the Nibbana, liberation, right? Liberation. To escape from all kind of suffering, right? This Nibbana. So to reach to our destination, this is our spiritual goal, we have to fulfill the three kind of things: generosity, morality, and meditation. They have three kind of simile. This generosity is like a bundle of provision for the journey, right? For the journey, it looks like a bundle of provision. Our morality, sila, it looks like our legs, right? This meditation bhavana is look like our eye, right? Try to remember this three things. It's very important. So when we go somewhere, our journey, your leg is very strong to walk to your destination. Your eye is very good. No provision. No food, no money. You can reach to your destination. Lack of food, right? So you have to prepare provision, right? Ready for that. Even you have money, you have food, you have many things, many bundle of this provision to carry with you. If your leg is not strong, you cannot reach to your destination. So you have many bundle of this provision. Your leg is very strong. You try to walk to your goal, your destination. If your eye is not good, and then you fall down somewhere, you cannot reach to your destination. You miss your way. So we need this three kind of thing. In the same way, to gain enlightenment, to reach our ultimate goal, a supreme bliss, Nibbana. We need to fulfill dana, generosity, sila, moralities, and bhavana, meditation. Why we need provision? No generosity, no dana. Provision. Yes, provision. There's food, some things to use to eat. Provision. So, if you have dana, generosity, this life, if you be reborn again, born a rich family. As you are born in a rich family, you have everything. You can learn good education. You don't have to worry about your business, right? And then you can go to somewhere, meditation center, go to temple, and practice meditation. You don't have to worry about your food. Someone is going to do it, very poor. They don't have time to practice meditation. They have to try for it, right? To work hard. See? Like all of you come to study. Those you don't have time to come to study, have to work. Because they are very poor. First we have enough. Right? It's a good chance for us. And even you are a rich person, if you just have generosity, have dana, don't have sila, it's a 5 precepts, right? As we discussed just now, 5 precepts. If you used to break this number 1, killing. You were born in a rich family, not so long you will die. Even when you start dying, you have terrible disease. You can walk, you cannot speak, maybe you become disability, you don't have chance to practice meditation. Right? Why? You are rich because of your dana, you become a rich person, rich family. But because you are used to kill as a living being, you have short life. Even if you have a long life, it's a terrible disease. You cannot do anything. Just stay at home, right? Maybe you blind, you deaf, dumb, something like that. That's a gay. So I'll tell you about the gay. That's gay also. What is their rebirth consciousness? Here. Sandirana, investigating consciousness, accompanied by indifference. For the gay, it's not only when it takes the conception, who are deaf, who are blind, who are dumb, and the gay, they are rebirth consciousness, linking consciousness, this ahituka, rootless consciousness, investigating, right, accompanied by indifference. You cannot gain enlightenment. You cannot gain enlightenment because you don't have just a morality, right? Morality. If you commit this number 2, stealing, you are very poor. Even you don't have chance to go to the temple, go to the monastery, go to practice meditation, go to study. You are very poor. You're on the platform, on the road. Work hard. So, no chance to practice meditation. And number 3 is become as a gay. They are linking consciousness, ahituka, right? Rootless. They cannot gain enlightenment this life. No way to gain enlightenment. So, number 4, if you just commit just a line, you'll become disability as the result here. Disability, you cannot have chance to practice meditation. We miss one, about 5 precepts, right? Number 5 was drinking alcohol, intoxicants, drugs, and so on. after that person, after they die, they go to the heart, go to the woeful state, or return to human world. So that one, please note that for especially for who are commits this 5 precepts, the last one, right? The last one. The last one, evil consequences in successive existence for who are drink alcohol so much, right? Drunk. Number one, being divorced from reality. Being divorced from realities. This person doesn't know it's not good or not, it's not appropriate to do or not, it's the suitable. Don't have mind to think about that. Because being divorced from realities. Number two, laziness. Very lazy, this person. Laziness. Number three, forgetfulness. Cannot forget anything, forgetfulness. Number four, being ungrateful to one's benefactors. Being ungrateful to one's benefactor. As our parent, our teacher, our good friend, our benefactors, it's the ungrateful, being ungrateful. Number five, not being ashamed or afraid of being immoral. To do this evil thing is no shame, no afraid, right? It's not being ashamed or afraid of being immoral. And number six, insanity. See? Insanity. This mental disorders, the brain disorder. Because of what? Drink so much. Previous life. Yes. Insanity, right? Number seven, propensity for evil. Propensity for evil. This propensity for evil. That's his mind that to do any evil very easy. His mind is bent to this, to do any evil easily because the propensity for evil. See, this person cannot gain enlightenment. That's why we still only generosity. If we lack of morality, we cannot reach to our destination, ultimate goal, Nibbana. No way to gain enlightenment. So now you have dana, generosity. You observe your precept. You have good conduct, good moralities. That is, you have good stuff, burner of stuff, provision. You have good legs, but you lack of eye. Right? Meditation like eye, right? You're blind. You cannot, even you have many things, provision, have good, your strong leg, you cannot go to your destination because you lack of eye. Your eyes blind, eye not good. So meditation is the wisdom, eye, wisdom eye. The wisdom eye. When we practice meditation, we understand the realities, what they truly are. We understand that. That's we have the wisdom eye, good eye. This support you to gain enlightenment. So we need to develop, improve, doing this generosity, observe our good conduct, moralities, try to practice meditation. Every day just may improve, increase. And then you can reach to your destination. So Now, we already know about moral karma pertaining to the sense sphere. Here, 4 classes of moral karma here. 4 classes of moral karma, see that, right? This also is very important. Okay. Number 1 is the Hetuka. Ti is mean 3, right? Hetuka is mean root, 3 root. We already see here in translation. 3 root, 3 good roots. Right? Ti Hetuka is mean 3 good root. See that paper, right? And Utkata. Utkata is mean the highest moral karma. Or superior moral karma. So when we do some meritorious deeds, that is 10 kinds of moral karma, should be number 1, right? 3 good roots and the highest or superior moral karma. Here 3 good roots, you already know what's 3 good roots. Non-attachment, non-hatred, non-delusion, right? Alobha, non-attachment, dosa, non-hatred, amoha, non-delusion, with 3 good roots. I will take example to make understand about this thing. When you do, let's start, the first one, generosity. When you do generosity with 3 good roots, you don't attach to your property, your money, right? Your contribution. There's no attachment. This is the 1 root. No hatred. No hatred means non-hatred is the loving kindness. Because you have loving kindness, you want to help the people, support the people, that's just non-hatred, non-delusion. So you know that I do the good thing. As I do the good things, we do the good thing, we have good result. We believe that karma, the law of this cause and effect. You understand it. This we call non-delusion. Just wisdom. Right? Wisdom. If you have 3 good roots, you do with 3 good roots. This is the highest moral karma. Superior moral karma here was mean it's attendant with good causes before and after you do something. For example, you do something, some meritorious deed, you do, right? Make your donation. After you donate your property, your money, and before and after, right? Before and after, it's attendant with good causes. It means just a wholesome consciousness arise. Before and after, right? It's with no later repentance, right? With no later repentance. So this feels very happy. They don't have the argument, they don't have problem about, concern about, regarding about this donation. That is you have for example, right, your family, just you would like to make donation because you believe that law of cause and effect, you're going to go to donation, but this money, it belong to your husband too. So he don't want to make donation, and then make argument about that. Right? No, if you not make argument, it's no this unwholesome consciousness. If you not make argument, maybe you get angry about that with your husband. Right? You feel unhappy about that. So here is the highest moral karma. It means no problem, no unwholesome consciousness, right? No arguments. You don't harm anyone, and before and after. This means it's attendant with the good causes. Before and after you do. This some meritorious deed. Just a wholesome consciousness arise, or just your families, or just agree with you, and you feel happy, all feel happy. After you do just finish your donation, you think about that, you feel very happy about that. This we call highest moral karma. If you do something, not only generosity, this morality, meditation, or reverence, service, all kind of this 10 kind of moral karma, either one, any of those when you perform should be before and after, should be attendant with the good causes. It's very important. If the first one with 3 good rules, the highest moral karma is the produce rebirth with 3 rules. After you will be reborn next life, your rebirth consciousness should be here. 3 rules, right? Great resultant consciousness 8, right? This rebirth consciousness 8. This have with knowledge 4, right? With knowledge number 1 and 2, and 5 and 6. This jnana sambayutta with knowledge. We call 3 good rules.